So over the weekend was Hasbro PulseCon, and during Hasbro PulseCon there was some big reveals. Toy reveals, a Beast Morphers cast reunion, and the most big thing to the fandom, that was the Dino Fury cast reveal and a teaser trailer for the upcoming season that is going to be Dino Fury. And in this video we're going to be doing a Dino Fury trailer breakdown. Now, I'm not going to break down the whole trailer frame by frame, bit by bit, because it's mostly Sentai footage with some sort of original new footage being CGI dinosaurs and possibly the cast silhouetted, or it could be the Sentai cast silhouetted. That is something to take from it. But we're going to break down the trailer and talk about the notable things we see in this Dino Fury trailer. So let's get to it. So the first bit of dialogue we get in the trailer is 65 million years ago, an ancient alien force or an ancient force brought the Morphin Grid to the planet Earth 65 million years ago when the dinosaurs were roaming about. Now this could be interpreted a lot of ways, and the fandom is making their own speculations and theories, trying to guess which universe does this take place in. Does it take place in the Dino Charge universe, the main timeline where Mighty Morphin started, or is it a completely new different timeline in the Power Rangers universe? I don't know, but I'm excited to find out. You also see this ship flying over the planet Earth, and I've been trying to break down the ship and see if it's something else, like a clip show from a different, TV show or Sentai. And the model of the ship sort of looks like Sledge's prisoner ship. It could be sort of like a similar design or an alpha design they had for the ship, and they're using it as a CGI model for this one shot. That's my speculation and guess, but it appears that some sort of ancient tribe or ancient alien tribe brought the Morphin Grid to the planet Earth, and that's probably a theory video within itself. And then after that, the narrator talks about an ancient evil or an evil force wants to take the Morphin Grid for itself. The same old stuff you hear in Power Rangers where bad guys want to harness the Morphin Grid for themselves. But the first enemy or the first bad guy we see is Galsog, or Gaisolg, whatever you want to call him. I'm probably pronouncing his name wrong, but the big purple suit of armor that was in Ryusoulga, and yeah, I'm probably pronouncing that wrong too, but you see that is the first bad guy that gets a lot of emphasis and screen time on the thing. It's the first thing you see when they bring up bad guys. Now, whether this character is going to be a general or the main big bad, we don't know for sure until this show actually airs, but it's very interesting that that's the opening shot they use for the bad guy when they say an evil force, because after that it's just basically Monsters of the Week they show in the trailer. After that, we then get three strangers walking towards the camera, heavily silhouetted. Now, it's hard to say if these three characters are the ones that were introduced on the Hasbro Pulse panel, Zato, Ollie, and Amelia. I think it's implying they are, but because Dino Fury does not start filming until October, I have no idea who these characters are. I mean, they could be the Sentai characters that they heavily silhouetted. I don't know. It's hard to say, but I think it's implying that these three characters are going to be the Rangers we'll be seeing at the start of Dino Fury. So after those three heavily silhouetted characters walk towards the camera, they're standing in what appears to be a warehouse gym. Now, whether this is going to be their base of operations or where they hang out, I don't really know. I think this area was just chosen to look cool due to filming locations and stuff like that, because, like I said, the characters are heavily silhouetted, and I can't even tell if it's those three Rangers that were introduced during Hasbro PulseCon. I don't really know, but I think it's there to look really cool, and because it's a closed-off area, that's where they decide to film it. But I guess we'll find out when the show airs next year where their base of operations is and where they're going to hang out and stuff like that. I don't know. Is this season going to be in high school and they're fighting off alien forces? I don't know. I guess we'll find out. But yeah, they stand in front of the gym and they do a cool people pose, and then you hear them say it's morphin time. So after that, you then get a sizzle reel of all this Sentai footage from Ryusoulga, and when I mean definitely it's a sizzle reel, it's a crazy sizzle reel with Sentai footage. I mean, you even see unmorphed characters' hands, and they're very visible, which is kind of funny. You even see fan subs. They actually used fan subs, if I'm correct, for this trailer, which nothing wrong with that. I mean, whatever footage they can find, they've got to use, but you can even see the fan subs in the trailer that they've tried cropping out with black bars, And not only that, you can even see the TV Nihon watermark in some shots, which I'm trying to scroll by and find, but a lot of people are saying they can see stuff like that in the trailer. But anyway guys, that's the end of the video and breaking down the brand new Dino Fury trailer. I'm sure we'll get another trailer once the show is going to be airing next year and it's closer to finishing production, that is for sure. So be sure to keep an eye on the channel for that trailer breakdown once it drops, because that's going to be a lot of fun once we get a full proper trailer when the show is ready to air. That's going to be fun to break down, that is for sure. So anyway guys, what are your thoughts on Dino Fury airing next year? What are you most looking forward to? All that good stuff. So tell me in the comment section down below. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out, take care, and see ya!